We're in Vegas. We're in Vegas for 5 shows. Well, okay, it was supposed to be 5. And then my flight got all delayed because the weather was so bad last night. And there was like hail, and so Vegas wasn't taking any flights. And so, but we're here now, so I missed the first 2 shows last night, but then we have 2 tonight, which is Saturday, and then 1 tomorrow on Sunday, so I'm so excited. It's even more exciting because my cousin, who's also like my best friend, she's here for a bachelorette party, so I get to celebrate with them a little bit, and then my best friend is flying in too. This is just about to be a fun ass weekend. My skin is so dry, I don't know. I need to get a facial. Welcome to Wild Ride with Savannah Pagnozzi. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tell your friends, share. I think that's everything you can do. Buckle up, it's about to be a wild ride. So the room's actually a lot nicer than I thought it was. I get in organized right away. Nice big bed. We got like mini desk here. Of course, ordered Starbucks first thing this morning. Area. Bathroom, definitely a little outdated. Oh, hello. These are honestly the things I think of. Like, I'm like selling out like the best places in Vegas. This is gonna be like the best story. Being like, oh, I stayed in this little place off the strip for my first time ever performing. And I don't know, it just, you know me, it's cool and I get emotional over everything. Headed out to the show, so normally obviously just wear like jeans and my sneakers, but I felt like Vegas we would do a little bit nicer, so slacks, and then I got a little loafer vibe, and ooh, some jewelry. That's a vibe. I'm actually so excited. It's Vegas, everybody wants to get wild, have fun, be silly, so hoping that's the vibe. If it's not, it suck. Okay, let's do it. Just got done with the first show. There was about 30 people there. Okay, so this is Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie.
This is my best friend. So now we have the second show. It's gonna be less people. I think there's only gonna be like 15 or 20. And then afterwards, I'm gonna get wild. Did you have fun today?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Dude, we kind of popped off a little bit.
We did.
I did not stop dancing, I think, for like 4 hours straight.
Me neither.
Where I literally was like,
I'm like losing my voice.
we were just so wild.
And I napped hard. Thank you so much.
Y'all enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Oh my God, you napped for so long.
25
No, you napped so hard. Like, okay, that's okay. So when I was like, oh, I got cortados. You like, what's cortado? And I said like a coffee, and then you just like ignored it, and I was like, okay, because I think you were like still asleep.
I was asleep.
And then when I woke up and I go, your coffee's there. You go, I got it. You go, thank you so much. I go, that was the answer I was looking for.
Wait, and I'm glad you brought this up because then I drank it. I was like, oh my God. Like,
so good.
Yes.
Oh, the pecan crunch is back at Starbucks.
It gave me life.
No, literally. Yeah, I was laying there like, there's no way I'm getting out of bed if I don't have Starbucks in my mouth.
All in my mouth.
Just put it all over.
No, thank you for that.
How long has it been since we've been to Vegas together?
The last time you and me were in Vegas.
Like, actually. No. Was it?
I think it was.
No.
I do. Yeah.
What was his friend?
C-Mac.
Yes. We were
I think
with
it
boys,
was. We were
and we
with
don't want to
boys.
name their names because maybe they'd get famous off of this. My 30 views really put someone over the edge.
Definitely. No, I think that was the last time, which was like, what, that would have been like 2016, 2015?
Yeah, because I wasn't even 21 yet.
True.
I still remember taking a photo in front of like the Tom Ford sign, because the sign, like, I rock Tom Ford, and I was like, as if I was rocking Tom Ford.
I remember that too. You're like, this is me.
Do you remember? I was like, dude, the amount of ridiculous pictures we have from that trip.
Wait, that was fun.
That was.
We went to Lil Jon. Remember that? There was a Lil Jon concert we went to.
Oh yeah, and then, the drinks were expensive. So was it true or Connor tried to like steal these 2 Jack and Cokes from his
Oh, I don't remember.
because they couldn't afford to buy his drinks.
Thank you.
And then they got, and someone was like, no, and they're like, okay. Oh my
I
God.
don't remember that.
It was ridiculous.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Well, back in Vegas, cheersing with water.
After almost 10 years.
I know.
Cheersing with water.
Until 30 minutes from now. So it's Sunday morning. Last night's shows were super fun. The first one was like, okay, fun, cool. But then the second one I had so much fun at. And now it's Sunday morning and we woke up and we're like, why don't we just go do all the like corny, cheesy Vegas touristy things? So that's what we're doing. Also, you guys thought I just had a Natalia t-shirt? We got a tank. Step 1, get cheesy Vegas gear has been handled. Let's freaking go. Are you absolutely?
We are for real right now.
This is ridiculous. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. And my dream, I mean nightmare. Here we are. We're literally walking around this casino like we've never been in here today. Like we each have $20. Like, all right, we need to double it first, and we're like, but how do we double it?
We gotta pick the right game.
Not only that, we're at the Wynn, which is like the
have to be
classiest
careful.
ever, and we're like in our like gear. I think there's nothing better than being cringe. If I really had to decide what I love most about life, it's being cringe. Katie literally put $20 in, and we haven't even been sitting here for 10 minutes, and
I lost it.
it's all
I was doing really well at first.
She
Got
was-
it up to 26.
up $6. That's at least like 60% up.
It wouldn't be Vegas if I didn't lose a little bit of money.
Exactly. Our cringe experience is going really well. Everyone that looks at us for more than 2 seconds, we're like, Vegas, baby, am I right?
People are really digging the energy.
No, they're literally obsessed with it. And by obsessed, they actually hate us more than they thought they could ever hate someone. Deadass, we have been talking about moving to New York for, I couldn't even tell you how many years. And the dream was literally, she wanted to be a pilot, I want to be a stand-up comedian, and all this stuff. And literally, we just, as we're in Vegas being absolute problem, we get the booking confirmation for our spot approved in New York as she's in training to be a pilot, as I'm basically in training to be a great stand-up comedian.
Our dreams are coming true.
Okay, so we've been best friends since when I was 17. I'm 29 now.
Yeah, since
And-
I was 18.
and how old are you
I'm
now?
30 now. It's so
30
weird to
full-
say.
honestly, I do
It
feel
is.
like it is weird for you to school. You're like, I still fully haven't come to terms. Like, I'm 30.
Yeah, the first time somebody asked me after I turned 30, they're like, how old are you? And I'm like, 30. Like, that sounds weird. That,
Or so it seems.
I'm supposed to say that now, but
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it is kind
after
of crazy.
10 years of saying 20 something, it's definitely weird.
Yeah, I feel like it's like the 30s are gonna be the best years of our lives.
Yeah, I have good high hopes.
I
for
feel
them.
like you're like medium. Yeah,
No, I have
like you're the way you said yeah was like
You know what?
yeah.
Because everybody keeps telling me that. Everybody I talk to.
Okay.
Seriously. I'm getting my hair done and she's like, 30s. That 30s are the best. And I just feel like, is everybody overhyping it? Like, everybody's just telling me it's going to be the best decade of my life. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just see.
A good
Let's
TBD.
just see. Like, I hope so. I have that faith for myself.
She kicks
but-
out her leg. She goes, I have that hope.
I have that hope, but I'm not going to have those expectations, you know?
In my head, I'm like, oh, you gonna see. Like, I do think it's gonna be the best.
I have a lot of
Yeah.
plans, and I think it's already starting out very well. So
What's something you think that like the people would want to know about me? Like, what do you think that would be
you're
like
chaotic.
Okay, but really, what do you think the people would want to know? Because I think
To know about you that they don't know.
yeah, that you think would be
people
like
that
this is
don't
like an
know
interesting
you.
thing that like they would know that you wouldn't normally get like by looking at my stuff or like a more intimate relationship you would know about me.
I would say that you're very deep. Like you are a very deep person that has experienced a lot to know about a lot about themselves and other people. You're very good at reading other people and you just say it as it is. And I think that's very interesting. Like it just shows how strong your intuition is, I would say. And so I feel like maybe that's something people would want to know also. Like, I mean, you should definitely go about life that way. Just like be yourself. But if anybody like wasn't being themselves, or if anybody was kind of like, I don't know, just,
Having like any sideways energy, I'd be like,
you'd be like, what the?
oh,
What's happening?
no, and I say it within half.
Yeah,
like,
but I would say like that you definitely can connect to people on a very deep level.
well, thank you.
welcome.
Okay, let's talk about our favorite memories together. Like, do you have like an insane memory that like?
Yeah, of course, but I have to think for a bit.
Honestly, I feel like some of my favorite memories are we've traveled literally the world together, like insane, like all the places we've gone, and at such an early age, right? And so I feel like some of my favorite memories are literally just us on the jet bridge, like because when we get excited for stuff, we don't know how to control our energy. We're just like, and we don't know what to do with it. And so I think some of my favorite memories are on the jet bridge when we're like, okay, we've got these like great seats, or we're about to go somewhere like insane and have the best time, and just our energy not being able to be controlled on the jet bridge, and we get there and have like our pre-flight champagne or whatever,
Yeah.
and like literally like losing our minds on the flight.
I do
for
like
half
that.
a
I
second.
like
I have never bombed harder. I wanted to die on Sunday. I get on stage and I start doing my jokes, all right? And mind you, like my killer jokes that never fail. And so I started trying to do crowd work with this one guy. He was not into it. And he was like kind of being rude. So I was like, these are just silly jokes, like don't worry. He didn't budge at that, not even a giggle. Not even the audience giggled at that. And then one woman from the opposite side just yells out, I don't like you. I feel like my life flashed before my eyes. I turn and I'm like, what? Like just like, what? She goes, I'm not digging you. I go, okay. And nothing like this has happened to me before, so I genuinely had no clue what to do. Like my insides were dying. Like outside I was like, ah, but inside I was like, ah. Then I just kind of paused and she's like, your jokes aren't black enough, so I'm not appropriating your culture. And then I tried to like be like, did I offend you? Because I wasn't understanding. I was like, did I offend you with something I said? And she was like, you can talk to someone else. And I just look at the audience, I go, to be honest, this is very awkward. I do not know what to do. Not even a giggle from that. Usually the audience giggles if you recognize how awkward or uncomfortable or weird a situation is. They're gonna giggle and like roll with you a little bit. No, I continued through my set, and and again, no, it was dead silent for the next minute or two. And then at the end of my set, I was like, well, this has been the best set of my life. Not even a giggle there. I literally ran off stage and started crying. I go to the back and I asked the headliner, who's also my friend, I was like, did you hear that? And he's like, yeah. I go, what happened? And he takes me like to like the back green room. He's like, no, like it's okay, blah, blah, and like talk me through it a little bit. And I was fine. These things happen. It was just so shocking to me. And also I know that like if that made me feel that way, like I'm very aware. And I've said this before, even before this circumstance, like I know I'm not half as tough as I need to be to make it in this industry. Like I'm not even half as tough. And this is just another, way for me to get tougher. It's like, no one can hurt my feelings now. Like, boy, you don't want to text me back? You think I give a fuck? But the thing is, I was hosting. So I had to get on stage to
more times. Usually you do like a minute or whatever, 30 seconds of a little bit of riffing or whatever in between comedians. I didn't do shit. I just said, give it up for him one more time and bring on your next headliner or your headliner. And then at the very end, I was like, thank you for coming to the show. Get home safe. Have fun in Vegas. Bye. So that was my Sunday. The dog's barking. That was Vegas, and there you have it. Thank you for listening. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. If you liked the video, that was episode 5 of Wild Ride with Savannah Pagnozzi. See you next time.